Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need therapy. You gonna need therapy. Everybody, the fish gonna need therapy. God damn it!
We're gonna do a group session and get it over with.
Where I'm like, I would spend out every day. I would take the fish
Imagine.
out of the tank for like 5 seconds, so he can then just put him back in 3 times a day, just so he can know. So it gets in his mind. I'm bitch. Fuck you in that fish. It's over for us. Like but no, um, fellas. All joking aside, if you do catch your female doing something, let her go. Okay, sorry.
Same thing for women.
Let it go, ladies. If you catch your man doing something, let him go. That's another thing. If you a side piece, don't start talking.
We don't ruin other people's.
Why do that? Like you knew you were the side piece. So what the
Even if
fuck is the problem? Stay
even
in
if
your
you don't
fucking
know,
lane.
no, even if you don't know, don't approach the woman. Don't approach the guy. You approach the person you fucking with, and you leave it at that. Because if you didn't know, that means the other person didn't know neither. There's a reason why you on the side. Don't
I
jump up
didn't
in there,
say
and be
that
like,
about
hey,
that girl.
but yeah, you know what I was doing? I was sucking on his dick last night. That's none of her business. She don't know that.
Okay, she don't
She
know.
didn't even know where he was at. She thought the nigga was playing basketball for 7 hours.
Mm.
Even though the nigga fat as a motherfucker, he wasn't playing no goddamn basketball.
Yeah,
The
no, he
nigga
wasn't going
280.
up and down that court.
The nigga 280. He been the same size forever. He's been playing basketball for 7 hours for the last 5 days. You believe that
Right.
shit? No,
Mm.
fuck that. So that's not. Don't tell your homegirls or homeboys nothing. Don't tell nobody shit. If you got a side piece, no offense, Chris, you do what you do. You do
No,
right. But
my circle is very tight. So
no,
my
I don't even.
listen. Simone knows we was on another show, and the guy asked a question like, "If I'm lying for a friend," Simone said there like question like, "I'm like, no, you'd never know." Like my face is straight, like
Mm-hmm.
whatever she says is what it is.
Yeah.
Simone's sitting there like,
You know what?
I'm
That
gonna die with the lie.
hey, my nigga know who he is, and I'm not gonna tell him. I ain't gonna say his name. But a while ago, he was staying. I was at the time I was married. He was staying with me and my then spouse. Everything was fine. He came in. He had another female that was staying there. He had a long time girlfriend. Girlfriend comes to the door. Right, right. It's early in the morning. So at the time, it was like 5, 6 of my homeboys all came to my house. We was hanging out talking, but another homeboy lived down the block. So they were like, "Hey man, we better go out with them and go chill." I was like, "Cool, whatever, nigga. I'm staying at home, be boot up with my old lady. We good." Situation cracks. He comes home with the female, takes it to the room. Whatever's going on. It's none of my business. His girlfriend comes in the morning, like 8 in the morning, rings the doorbell. Bing bong. Not, okay. I pop my head up. I look, see him in the room. I see a female. I say, all right, cool. Doo-doo-doo. Walk my little ass down the steps. Look through the peephole and was like, oh shit, this isn't good. Poke my head out. I was like, hey, what's going on? She said, hey, is so and so here? I said, nah. I said, he ain't here. He ain't made it back. So his car's right there. He's
Right.
like, yeah. I said, you know what? I said, I'm tell you what happened. I think they all went down to my other homeboy house, right? And they all went out and stayed the night together. They all drove one car. He was like, okay, well, I'll come back. I was like, give me one. So let me double check in the house. So I said, stay right here. Close the door. Walk up the steps and said, nigga, your bitch is outside. Okay. She's looking for you. I told her you was at so and so's house. Now you need to keep this situation right where it's at until I can clear the block a little
Mm.
bit. Right? He's like, I bet, cool. March down the steps. Boom. Yeah, he ain't here. I double check. Yeah, he's not in the house. Had to ask B. But yeah, it's all right. It's cool. So, oh, no problem. I'll just come back. I know it's early in the morning. I said, cool, no problem. I said, they'll probably be back by like 9 or something like that. Gets in the car, drives off. Right? I've had to do things like that, right? As a friend, this is why I say don't tell your friend shit. Don't tell your friend shit. Because if that situation wasn't airtight and we both didn't understand how that went, that could have went bad completely, right? I've had situations where homegirls and said some shit and they boyfriends be sitting like, bitch, that's what happened. That's what you be doing. You
Oh
be
shit.
saving niggas' name in your phone as Jessica.
Eh.
That's what I
Oh my
mean.
god, I did have a person name in my phone named Jessica. I literally used that name. Wait, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
what Kevin Samuel say? You can't make this shit up. You
Listen,
can't make this
you
shit up,
have
gentlemen.
to like if you have to include your girlfriends because when you're doing that with the guy, your girlfriends will always because guys never think of girls. For some reason, men always think that they're so amazing that no other man is seeable in their woman's eyes.
Mm,
Give me a break.
I'm listening.
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna include my friend in my story because I'm always in your mind, I'm always with the girls. So the girls have to know what's going on because my friends will make you. My friends will tell you what I had for dinner, and we all know because we all telling one story. The story is not going to vary from friend to friend. The story is going to be solid.
That's
Y'all
true. Well,
fucking
females are
sick,
smart.
man. This is some
We're
shit.
we're very
Females
smart.
are.
I'm hurt by this. Just knowing, you know how many times I done asked. Hey, every fella listening to this show is probably like, dog, you know how many times I asked my old lady where she'd been? She said, oh, I was with such and such. And then I asked such and such and such and such had the story down packed. And I'm like, yeah, bro, this is real life.
It don't
This,
take long. It's 2 seconds.
yeah.
Blah 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 blah. This was that. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. We'll even post some shit on social media to make it look live. Like,
Hey, you know what
Where's
though?
that video from a month ago? Oh yeah. Let's post that.
I learned this. I learned this. This is true, right? If you post where you're at, like I said, all right, there's signs of someone's cheating. If your location's off, if you know stuff like that, if you're not really trying to hide that shit. You just don't want nobody. You don't give a fuck. Like if you blocking that person on everything, if you're only using one type of social media but you're not using the other one, that the other person, you know what you're doing. You're hiding your shit, and it is what it is. And I say this all the time: if you gotta hide it, just don't do the shit. Just don't do it. Now, me personally, it's a lot. I'll be honest. I think it's fun. It's really a fun game to play. Let's play this little game where you live a secondary life. I'll live a secondary life, and you'll be somebody. And we'll just play this who catches who and who gets killed first. That's kind of what's going to happen. Someone's got to die. You know, like I don't think anybody. Hey. That's another thing. But I know I tell them I'm saying, hey guys, I do not promote violence against women. I do not promote violence against anyone. All right. If you feel like you need to kill your old lady, don't. Okay,
it's time to go.
don't. Just
It's time to go.
kill, like knock her daddy out, beat up her brother. Don't kill her.
Just
Just
move
leave.
on.
Yeah, just leave. Because here's the thing
Not
about it:
a place for you.
you kill her, they gonna put you under the jail. You do anything to her, it's over for you. Just go beat up a best friend. I don't care what you do. Just leave her the fuck alone. Okay. Find her best male friend who has nothing to do with it, right? Call him over so y'all can go get beer. And when he comes over, you bust his ass. Whatever you need to do, just leave her alone because she gonna get you put in prison, and you can't undo that shit. They gonna be fucking you up in prison for real, for real. So
hmm
you know,
Or you could just leave because your life may be even better actually once you leave this person. Because I've learned that, you
that's
know.
true. That's very true.
So there is just that.
I was messing with my baby mama earlier. I said, "Baby, you miss me. You can't do a thing without me." And she started laughing. She's like, "Nigga, please, I don't miss your stupid ass." And I shut
Thank
the hell
you.
up. And I shut the hell up because
It's actually a better place in life right
yeah, me joking about it is cool, and I'm glad we're at a point
now.
where we can joke like that. Because there's a point where we weren't like
True.
that. We weren't at
Yeah.
that point, but we're at a point where we can joke about it. So it's like, all right, whatever. Ha
hmm
ha ha. You don't miss me. I know you don't. I'm just gonna say it because it's fucking funny,
I'm gonna fuck with you,
right?
right?
And and if you say you do, then I'm like, nah, I was bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. Now, next question. I have one more question before I let you guys out here because I know y'all got a busy Sunday going. Y'all recovering from living y'all best lives out there
And still drinking. What is wrong
and
with
still
that?
And
drinking.
still
It's fucking
definitely drink because
Jesus.
I'm getting hot and I'm trying not to go to
I'm
my
so hot. Why am I wearing these long sleeves?
like I'm
What's
so
wrong with
hot.
y'all? Wait, are y'all still in the? Well, I know you're in
I'm in Georgia.
Georgia.
I'm
Yeah.
in
You s-
She's in
You're in Georgia?
Jersey.
Or you're in Jersey? What part of Jersey you in right now?
Jersey City.
Oh God, true gangster for
It's the
real. Y'all
ghetto.
gotta be careful. You gotta be
Jump
careful.
from the ghetto to the ghettoer.
Look,
Like I went
Newark,
from my hood to the ghetto.
right?
So the part of Jersey City I'm in is if I show you the video that was happening outside my window 2 nights ago, you'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing there?" I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Hey, you got it though, Chris. You gonna get up out of there soon. Don't worry.
Just pray for me.
Don't worry. Look, Ladies Lair Podcast is gonna take off, and you ain't gonna never have to do that no more.
That's what we're hoping. Everyone tells us that we're onto something. I'm just like, are we? Please watch, view, subscribe.
Right?
I'm telling you, man. Hey, I'll be honest with you. It was so hard, like getting people to like listen to me for the first couple times. Like I ask people all the time, when the last time you listened to my show? They're like, I don't know. I just see the clips you put up sometimes, but all right, cool.
Yeah.
Go listen to the show, right? They're like, oh, okay. Then I'll just leave it alone, right? Because I know there's like 1,000 other people who are trying to listen to my show, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. And I focus on those 1,000 other people. When you start realizing outside that one circle of people that you might know, I mean, let's say 15,000 people, right? There's billions of people outside that 15,000 who out of those billions, a couple million might want to hear what you have to say, right? So your focus needs to be on reaching those couple million people, right? Not that, like I said, not that the 14, 15,000 isn't important, but the other thousands and millions and millions and millions of people who want to hear me, that's motherfuckers I'm aiming for. I'll tell you one time. I'll post it one time. If you don't fuck with it, cool. Somebody else gonna fuck with it though.
It's true.
And that's here we are, having an amazing show.
No, like first of all, well, when you jumped on our live that night, I'm like, let's get him back. Like I want to keep on talking to him.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I had a good, which by the way, y'all need to bring me back. Okay, y'all need to bring
We
me back.
have to, I mean, we just hit 1,600 followers. We're about to hit 17 at like any day now. So
You're gonna hit 17 probably by the end of this conversation.
oh,
Just saying, by the end of this you'll hit 1,700. And
wait,
crazy
no,
part about it is people don't know how hard it is to really do what it is that you guys do.
yeah.
Like,
Yes.
especially being friends, you guys aren't like, I'm related to my two co-hosts, legitimately. One is my little sister from my mom. The other one is my sister from my dad.
Mhm.
So the thing they have in common is me. They've gotten along so well that they took a trip to Miami without me.
That's so
Right. Look at
I love
that.
that.
Son of a bitches. Sorry.
Yeah, took a fucking trip to Miami.
First of all, I can't wait for us to go on vacation, Simone, because I feel like we just need that. Like we're going away in 2 weeks. I'm super excited.
Where y'all
It's
going?
not even for long. We're going for a lot of deal. It's not even long. It's the fact that we're just going somewhere,
It's
though.
okay. The fact that we're going is an accomplishment.
Oh, that's good. That's another thing. By the way, all the Ladies Lair fans out there, you gentlemen who keep sending dick pics to them, stop it. Okay, stop it.
It's
Because
not.
because if I wanted to send a dick pic, I can't now. It would just be funny, right? Like, so now you
We'll
fucked
do
it
it
up
every
for the
year.
next
We will trust me. We would laugh.
guy.
The fact that we like are like, yeah.
I can't wait.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, yeah,
Confidence is great. So,
listen,
so the confidence is amazing.
mhm,
Um, but
they gotta stop.
again, you have to remember when you send these, we don't know. It's like driving a Honda
Mhm.
and driving a Bentley. In your mind, Honda's okay. I can drive this car. It'll get me from point A to point B. But a Bentley looks better. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right. You know
So
what's up.
yes, I'm gonna go with the Bentley, but you might be serving Honda vibes in a photo. I don't know what it do.
Right.
Don't send it. If it's not impressive to, if it's not giving me Bentley quality, if that thing is not structured and impressively, keep it to yourself.
I
Because
And,
think
again, I'm working off of just visuals. I
right.
don't know how this thing drives, so I don't care.
Also,
You
the
can't.
problem is people don't realize that I don't know who you're sending this to, but we're both
We're both
looking at
seeing
this.
it. I mean,
And
we are
the
having a hell of a laugh at your expense.
just know we're both looking at this though.
Right.
Okay.
Jesus.
We're both like, wait, did you see this shit?
man, 'cause I said this right. This little guy sent like this damn dick pic because he's trying to get one of my sisters to see it. And I told him, I said, bro, okay, I get it, right? I get it. But I'm running this page right now, right?
Right.
And I'm scanning it for bullshit like this. Where where's the pussy pictures at? Ivy knows
Right.
best fans. Where's the pussy pictures? What why can't I get the same treatment that these other send them through, right? And watch how my sisters be like, ill, he's not getting that one, ill, he's not getting that one. And they might even fight you for putting that shit out.
I would
Okay?
think so. Yes.
Like,
Listen, it's so funny.
Listen, we had whole videos.
oh my god.
Okay,
Like a whole
like,
it was
oh,
an
like,
actual
whoop,
pic.
he's going in there, huh?
Oh, listen to him.
Like, okay. Stroking it a little hard there, huh? All right.
And at the end,
Oh no, it was
all over camera.
the whole
And
thing.
then you
Yeah.
get these poses doing this shit right here.
Okay.
Oh
all right.
god.
That's nasty as shit. Hey, listen. Hey, fans, we love y'all. I swear to God, we love y'all. We
do.
love you guys.
We love the support.
We love you guys. You guys are
It was
great.
it made the drive way more fun.
Yeah, but just don't, yeah, don't send me any more. Look,
Just send
nothing.
it. Send it.
Don't
Send
send
it
it.
over to us afterwards.
Yeah,
We like,
send
Yeah,
it.
you know what? I got your back. From here on, the
We're
next dick pic I get from somebody, I'm sending to the Ladies Lair
Please,
Podcast.
send it to us. I
please.
want to laugh.
And I'm gonna get you.
If-
First, I'm gonna block you because I don't do that type. You nasty
That
bitch.
too. Yes.
Out of here.
First of all, if they're sending it to y'all podcast page, that's a level of disrespect because that's just showing that they don't give a fuck if there's a man on the show.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. At least it's a two females here. Like they're just like, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't know who's gonna see this, but somebody gonna see this shit.
Oh my God.
Like,
See now,
what?
see now you gonna get somebody. You can get somebody whooped. That's crazy. You better get somebody hurt. Man, I'm like,
Sorry.
man, hey, drop your location right quick, and then they'll be, oh,
Right,
it's
just real
you,
quick.
yeah, nigga.
No,
What up?
you should act like one of your sisters at this point to link up with them.
That'd be crazy. That'd be great. Then like, then they
That would
have
be
to die.
so
You know what I mean?
I'm
Can
not
you
giving you no
imagine?
ideas. Never mind.
That laugh that you just let out right now was like, that's when the genius of it all just struck.
Yeah, it hit me. I was like, oh shit. I legit could do that. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
really
oh, for real?
could though.
You thought I was diamond, didn't you? Oh shit.
Oh,
Because here's the
Surprise.
thing,
like bam.
no, like sometimes, like even when people DM us, they're like talking back and forth, and most of the time, if Simone is extremely active, I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm just not big on like conversation that way. I like this is my thing and this is
Right.
her thing,
I
you
love
know.
talking.
So like they'll be going ham, and I'll pop in for a second. Then when I see it's going a little too far, here I come.
We're gonna reel this on in.
You're gonna
Yes, please go ahead.
you know, respond to
She
this.
has to seriously.
Because
You have to tell her like, okay, please come in there.
yeah, she'll text me like, "Girl, did you see the DMs?" I'm like, "My phone is going crazy. What's going on?"
See, and that's why look, every time I talk to you guys via DM, by the way, if you guys ever are your podcaster, I am a DMer. If you post some shit I think is funny, I'm gonna say something. Right. I'm gonna send you some shit that's funny. It's gonna happen, right?
Oh, I love that. Right.
So I do shit like that with these guys. And I'm telling you right now, the one thing that I enjoy more than anything, right, is when we're communicating. I know which one of you I'm dealing with at all times. When I say I know which one I'm dealing with at all times, because there's some shit that's some Simone shit, and then there's some shit that's Chrissy shit, right? Chrissy shit is funny, but it's not like super duper raunchy over the line. It'd be like right there, but it won't be like over that shit. Simone would be like when you're sucking his dick and then he farts, like some shit like that, you know. And it'll
Can
be
I
like,
say
ha, ha.
something?
It'd be like over the top.
I'm just gonna say something. Actually, I post every fucking thing. I
What?
act as if I'm Chrissy sometimes, but it's always Simone.
Because so well, so she knows like what.
I'm like, this
She
one
knows
hit.
she
This one
knows
sounds just
Chrissy
like Chrissy.
fucking well. She
Yeah.
knows
I'm
Chrissy really well.
Everybody.
So here's my
So like sometimes because we send each other like memes and shit all day long.
Right.
Mhm.
So like we're literally in our own personal like dying laughing at shit, and then she'll send it to the page or whatever. And like she knows what's my vibe because like I don't give too much.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
give
yeah.
just enough.
That's why I was like, I'm like, all right, this seems like Chrissy. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know what? I know for a fact. Like, all right, Chrissy shit is just like,
Always Simone.
it's like right there, right? It's okay, cool. I get that. I can fuck with that, right? Simone should be like, bro, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
Simone be like, I'm
holy
gonna suck your
fucking
dick
shit.
real good right now. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see,
Sorry.
you know, no, it's okay. You can tell the people you're gonna suck their dick real good if you want to. You want your
I
dick
just
sucked
be
real
saying
good,
some
guys?
outlandish
Whatever.
Shit, I really do. And it depends what mood I'm in too.
Hey, that's another thing. I said this to somebody. I said there's a difference between. I think I said it on you guys' show.
uh,
You look, the lady friends is going to do things different for different people, right? There's levels of shit that you're going to do something for a type of person, right?
mhm.
Same thing with men. The thing with men is not nowadays, and men are just way too nasty. So like we're gonna have to like when it's like hey, when it's sexual, we got to reel that shit all the way back and start going, hey, if he's paying for shit, you know, now it's getting a little more serious, right? With the lady friends, she gonna do different shit for different people. Okay, if you the main nigga, you might get, you know, some supreme dick suck going, right? But you're not gonna get the supreme dick suck like the side nigga. The side nigga gonna get the super dick suck. Okay, the super dick suck
Add
9,000.
that to your list.
You feel me? Oh,
Damn.
wait.
Add
wait.
that to your list because you know something. That's the whole fact.
That's true.
Because
Supreme dick sucks for side niggas.
right.
Because we want to make sure that we stay there in their
Right.
lane.
Because at the end of the day, because okay, so I'll expose myself a little bit. I've been in a relationship and I've had like a number two, just because like number one wasn't always around.
Mm.
Right.
So I needed number two because sometimes I got a little itchy and I needed to be scratched. So certain things that happened with number one, number two just was doing some strange shit that I had to reciprocate back. And it's just like, number one, still doing his thing, but number two, just doing some things that you just like, I gotta
Because they
report
want
this
to keep you there also.
Right.
As much as we want to
Right.
keep
He's
them
trying to
there.
be locked in until we like 80 years old.
Exactly.
But
Damn.
he
Like, I want you to
knows
come back.
his position and plays it well.
They do play it well, don't they?
Damn.
Oof,
Y'all,
Lord.
man,
You
I
know,
fuck with y'all. You know what's gonna have to happen? See, this is my shit right here. Cause now I learned some shit. Now y'all thought I was bullshitting my right. I wrote this shit down. By the way,
I know you
everybody. I use purple pen and everything. I wish a motherfucker
oh,
would.
that's my favorite color. I
Wish,
always play with a purple pen too.
wish somebody would say I didn't get my nose down today. So hey, anybody want to lie to me? I'll be like, "Is yours?" No, it's not.
right,
Come at me. I'm gonna do it, but you don't mean that.
right.
You moaning? You might be telling the truth. And I'm not worried about it. You just keep doing your
Getting
thing.
you. That's what that moan is. That's me getting me.
And then if you suck my dick too good, I'm the side nigga. Oh fucking K. Oh,
Oof.
I got that. Oh my God.
Look at mind
Mind
blown.
blown.
We have legitimately cracked the code, gentlemen. We've cracked the code. We're almost there. Well, I mean, almost. There's still 800,000
There is.
lies that we're not even able to
But
uncover yet
we couldn't even tell you because we don't realize that we're doing it. So
until after the fact. Like, damn,
it's
that was
right.
nice.
So it's like I can't think about it right
Yeah,
now.
we're happy. It's like you don't even realize you're doing something because as a female, we just really want to be in love and happy. So we're just happy and we're enjoying it. We don't realize, you know, that shit is making him feel exclusive or special or different. And you're just
Right.
like, it's nothing. I do this very well. When it's
See,
not.
my favorite lie is I ain't never gonna leave you. That's my favorite one. I love that one. That's my
That's
favorite
that.
one. My favorite. You put your arm around her and you grab her throat. And you be like, bitch, you ever gonna leave me? She's like, no, I know it's a lie.
You
You
know,
only
That
doing it because, huh?
why do men do that? That's happened with the.
happens a lot.
I'm gonna tell you why we do that. All right, it's because
Wait,
somebody,
I might need to know.
yeah, some woman has taught us somewhere they like being choked, and now we've brought this out to the
You like being
actualization.
choked.
So check this out, right? So if I want to turn the
Both of
situation
our
to
faces
blue,
just like, I don't see a problem.
yeah,
Right, I know. I'm like,
choke.
but we do.
Are
Like,
we?
so
Is this happening now?
My
Right.
pressure. Don't
So
tell
what
me
we've done as men
Should I
is
call
we've
somebody?
done that. We've accepted that now. Y'all with that shit happening. So
Yeah.
now what happens is I can apply that technique to wherever the fuck I want you to tell me. Right? Like, hey baby, you better buy me them Jordans. No. Whew. Yes, I'm gonna buy 'em. Okay. All right.
Oh my God, he's so right.
Size 9, please. Thank you. All right, thank you. Hey,
He'd be like,
you
what, bitch, you don't. All right, yes, all right.
you cooking tonight? Man, I don't feel like okay, yeah, what you want? Boom. Simple. It's
Wow.
there. So by the way, if you
Look at
don't
his
have a
hands
pen,
again.
if you don't have a pen and Sharpie, I think you should go ahead and get yourself one right now
No, I'm
because
gonna remember this shit.
yeah.
No,
Next time, be like,
I'm sure
no, I
you
don't
better send us
care.
this link because I got to rewatch this.
No,
Oh,
no.
for sure.
Listen, once he starts choking, be like, still, no, no. I said no. Okay, he gonna go a
Now
little
after a while,
harder.
you're not gonna be able
Still,
to say no
no.
because the next thing he's gonna start playing with your pussy, and then that now we're what I mean. Now we're going places. You know what I mean? Because now the
Go there for you.
yeah
Eric,
it's
Eric, you're not gonna read my life like this on this
Right?
Eric.
No,
You
hey
every nigga's the same.
not gonna
That's
do,
the
Eric.
issue.
hey
Every nigga's the same.
Like I'm
I'm
sitting here like, wait, what?
Yo,
this is
people
all
even
the
come
shit
to
y'all
the
be
back and be like,
liking.
"Why are you giving this away? Why are you giving this away?"
Hey, this is a good game though. Hey, gentlemen, just by the way, if you are with your young lady right now and she's sitting next to you on the couch and y'all watching this show, go ahead, take your hand and gently caress the back of her neck. Reach your hand around the front of her throat and ask her whatever question you want to ask her. If you want to get a really good lie or get her to do what you want her
I
to do.
will say this though: if you choking me, you say, "Are you cheating on me?" I'm still gonna lie and tell you no.
I'm gonna tell you.
We
No,
ain't stupid now.
no,
I'm
no,
still
no,
gonna
no.
tell you it's yours.
Don't expect her to tell you all the truth.
Ain't
Don't
gonna get
expect her
you
to tell
all
you.
that.
But
Don't try
you
and
can
get
get
me either for the truth because I'm still gonna lie while I'm drunk.
you can
Right.
get yourself some food. You can get yourself some food out of that though.
You can get some food, you can get some pussy, you could
Yeah,
get like
you get
a
a little
lot
bit
of
of
different
I
things,
tell
you
a
know,
lot of
but you
drunk
ain't gonna get all that. We ain't stupid
drunk
now.
part is not
Because
always.
that click is gonna hit, it's gonna go, no, 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 no. What the fuck? No.
Hey, that drunk.
Yeah.
Hey, if you apply these techniques to a drunk woman, she's having a child.
He's still
She's having
lying.
a child.
She's
That's
gonna have
true.
a child because whoever she is in her mind, that bad bitch that exists always back
Yes,
here,
that part.
that doesn't exist all the time. When she get drunk, that bitch comes to the front.
That
and she
part.
got some walking around. See, mine is called Mr. Rick. Okay, when Mr. Rick gets off that hen dog or that Remy shot to Devin,
Yeah.
all right, because you know it. Quick story. I was hanging out with somebody one day. I saw she had Remy on her nightstand. I said, "Bitch, you fucking with Devin, ain't you?" That's exactly what I started thinking in my head, right? Like because I was listening to Young Thug Ski when this nigga's like, the bitch had a what you say? She said she had a backwood on a nightstand. She must be fucking with Gunner, right? So I looked. I was like, "Oh shit, you fucking with Devin?" That's exactly what I thought in my head because my dog drank Remy. Shout out to my dog. So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So like, apply that theory, right? So next time you with a nigga, you see something that reminds you of Chrissy or reminds you of Simone. But oh, this nigga got such and such on his nightstand. He must be fucking with Simone.
I'm gonna start thinking my dark side though. No, no, I want a dark name now.
No, you got to get one. You got everyone has to have like
No.
That's one.
Mr. Rick.
That's one.
Mr. Rick does and says things that Eric will never ever want to say,
Yeah.
like
Allie's
ever.
a little different. I have mine just Allie. Allie, she just
See,
Oh,
see,
Owly.
Chrissy knows.
Oh
Chris,
shit.
Allie plays a
I've been
little
off the game for a minute. If
I love
anybody's
you,
Allie
Chrissy.
so
plays
I
a
need
little
to like
bit.
get up on this shit. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Allie
That wasn't
comes
me.
out to play.
Ooh,
Okay,
She's a little
oh
different.
shit.
where did I put? Where did I had an
Right.
ascot on at the beginning of the show and I lost it? Where did
Not
it
an
go?
ascot.
I had an
Fuck that.
ascot.
Where's the lotion and the fucking napkins at?
We ain't using no nap because I'm just gonna lay here in the heap.
Just enjoy that shit. Rub
It'd be
that
like, hey,
motherfucker in. It's good for the
I'm
skin.
like, stop the show. Stop the show. Man. Whoop.
I can't.
The next time the show come out, they can be like, damn, what happened, bro? We had to stop it for a minute. It just got to a
Yeah,
point.
it was done. It was done.
But yeah, for sure. Now look, guys, we do have to do a part two of this.
No,
Because
this
Yes.
is too good.
We need the
this is
sisters, first of all.
I'm gonna not do the one with y'all, my sisters, because I don't want to ever hear my sisters talk like this. Ugh, my
Oh,
lord.
that's
I talk
true.
relationships all the time, but I don't think they'll talk. Like,
Oh, I
No,
didn't think about that.
they'll talk nasty with y'all. I'm not gonna be involved. I'll just be like, I'll do the editing. I'm not gonna listen to the shit. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna edit that shit with no sound on at all. You did what at age 17? The
Ooh!
fuck? I'm texting mom. Hey, yo, I don't even have a sister anymore. All right. She's just your child that you happen to
Right, that's
birth.
it. Yeah, yeah.
You know, don't know who that person is.
No,
But
at all.
yeah, so definitely, Simone, get yourself a secondary person so you can lie. Okay. So, like, when your man asks you, hey, or your significant other asks you, hey, you know, babe, you said this. That wasn't me. That was so and so.
Shanice.
There you go.
Bam. I got it. Shanice. I don't know. I thought of it.
okay, I
Shanice.
can,
Yeah, see, Alice, Shanice, perfect. See,
I can
Mr.
get
Rick,
these.
Mr. Rick is a full name. You can't say the name. You have to spell it
No,
out. It's not
Mr.
even.
Rick. Rick. I like that. It
Yeah,
reminds
But
me
they
of Rick
make
and
you
Morty.
very distinguished.
yeah, but
Look very distinguished.
he's a dirtbag. He's a fucking dirtbag, and it's spelled Mister Ric. But you have see that's it's not like Mr. You see what I'm saying? It's like a full fucking name.
Full name.
Guy's an asshole.
Ooh.
Wow. I
Yeah,
would.
he got
I,
Really nice.
Mr. Rick got me 2 kids. So shout out to Mr. Rick.
Oh,
No,
no,
no
was
they
Rick
that
didn't.
kids.
Mr. Rick or was it Eric?
No, Eric was the first one for sure. Eric did the first one.
Mr.
The
Rick
Aww.
next
got
two was
one
Mr.
kid
Rick.
there.
Yeah,
The next two was a mystery.
Oh, that's
next two
too.
was Mr. Rick. Yeah, Mr. Rick did the other two.
Yeah.
Eric was involved in that.
That is hilarious. Listen,
Yeah.
I
Now
can't.
Eric had to deal with it.
got me no kids.
Now Eric had to deal with the consequences,
Eric had to
right?
deal with the consequences, but
That's the
Mr.
fucking problem. Exactly.
Right.
You know
Those,
what?
those,
Now
those alter egos be making you have
I don't
to.
need alter ego. Exactly. Because
My alter egos has always just brought me a good time.
Told you they'll get you into some good shit, but then
Right.
then like the repercussions afterwards.
aftermath.
I have been very clear with not bringing any more humans to life. I've done a good job at that.
Listen, my
See.
alter ego be like, I'm about to get off these birth control. But then I know when once it's done that all right, Simone, pop that shit. Are you stupid?
Yeah, I'm not doing birth control tonight, nigga. We going raw. We going meat to meat. Next thing you know, it's like, nope. That's another thing. Before I let you guys go, there's only two bad ideas. Okay, A, an idea that you know is bad, and you just choose to do it.
Yes.
That's a bad idea, or the bad idea that you talk yourself into.
Ooh.
All right. Because those are the best ones. When you be drunk, like, man, I probably know I shouldn't drive drunk, but nigga, I can do this, bro.
I could do it.
I
I
am
know I can.
a assertive driver.
Right? You feel me? So technically, when you with your significant other and you get that thought in your mind, right? I'm gonna do this to this nigga. When Alice takes over, or Shanice takes over, or Mr. Rick takes over, just know All of them have bad ideas. Their ideas are the worst. However, they're the funnest times. So
They are.
take that at your risk.
At least we'll have a great time.
She says yes to a lot of things. She's just always like, yes.
Yeah. You want to stick
Yeah,
in my ass?
sure.
Sure.
Like, you want to put a baby in me? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Exactly. Stick it in my ear at that too. Fuck it. Exactly. Let's just keep going.
Hold my hand during missionary and look me in the eyes. Like,
No.
Mr. I told Mr. Rick has that type of idea. Something's wrong with this nigga.
No.
When this shit right here happens,
I'm logging off. I'm getting off this.
When this shit right here happens,
no. Stop trying to make love to me.
And that's give it to a slow and deep, Rick. Rick be like, all right, yeah, we doing that. Eric be like, yeah, nigga, we about to do that too. Wait a minute, no, hold on, Rick, but I got this, big dog. We on cruise control, just chill. But that's another. Hey, listen, guys, if you are with your significant other, here goes a quick, not significant other, little girlfriend thing, whatever situation is. No, listen, nothing emotional. Okay, I know I'm like, don't do missionary. Don't look them in the eyes. If you are gonna go down on them, don't hold their hands. All right, don't look at them. Even though you taking their entire spirit, don't do any of that. Do everything away from what I like to call the central canal, right? Right, where all your stuff is here, right? Like your senses are there, eyes, smell, taste, all is right here, right? So take all that away. Take it away, because if you don't take it away, that person's mind, mainly the lady friends, no offense, you've told her that you love her by the things that you're doing.
You look at me in the eye, I'm smelling you now. Like I'm like sniffing you. I'm like,
you got me right here.
Oh. Yeah, that right there. Just that the whole thing.
And you have to remember that they're stronger than you. So I may think that I'm strong, but once this happens,
you there.
I can't do anything but just be here.
No, just be there. And look
away. Treat me like the sun while you have me at this.
Put your neck in my put your face in my neck.
Right.
Hey, best thing you can do though, fellas, get the lazy fuck on. Don't have yourself in that push-up position. Missionary, just go on, flatten yourself. And there's the thing about that though. You feel each other breathing, okay?
No, exactly.
You have to get away from her in that manner, because you go together.
Don't come on. If you're gonna do missionary, please back up. Yes.
Or do it off the edge of the bed. Do it. Yes. Like, don't be in her space. You in her space is over. It's a wrap. God. That's nothing.
Make love. That's a problem. Can't do me. God.
That's nothing. Doggy is not meant to be sensual, ladies. Don't ever lie to your man and tell him we can do it slow. No, the fuck you cannot. Doggy style is not meant to be fucking slow.
Who said it was meant to be slow at all? Ever?
I'm fast. Thanks.
Because there are people who believe that they can do doggy style. The doggy style is not meant for that.
If you're doing it too slow, I'm backing it up because I want it harder.
Right.
Are you stupid?
I want to hear the.
Exactly.
I felt that in my spirit, Chrissy.
I felt it.
In my spirit. Like my what they can't see below this line right here. I felt that. I was like,
"You're welcome."
I was like, okay, go ahead. And the rhythm was right too. It wasn't even like it went off. It was like, but there it go. There it go. And that's when you whisper, I'm about to finish. It's over. It's over. Hey, that's another thing, ladies. Whatever that little retard button is, let me say retard. Whatever that button is, y'all like to press in the back of y'all head when nigga, but I'm about to nut, and y'all just be going retarded. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Look, if you don't want number 2 to happen, right? You see number 2. If you don't want number 2 to happen, okay, don't hit the retard button, because number 2's happening if you hit. As soon as that button gets hit, I'm shooting it. I'm Steph Curry from 3-point wide open with nobody guarding me, and you better not even try.
Because you can, first of all, you can feel when it's about to happen.
Yeah, it's coming. It's back there.
Carry on away.
See, I know 4 strokes in. 4 strokes in, right? 4 strokes before I finish, I'm like, yeah. Yep. Here we go. Go ahead.
Here we go.
I didn't get better.
Yep, that's all I got.
Out of here.
In 2 ways, more than 1.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the show is gonna need a shower after this. It's great.
Yeah, they really will.
Right, good times, good stuff.
Getting a little warm.
Yeah, let me drink my water. Jesus.
I'm gonna have to swig of water
I have
myself.
no water at all.
I'm gonna have to. Simone, you probably should get some water because you've been destroying your fucking kidneys.
I just opened this bottle. It's about to be finished.
Wow.
This nigga said I just opened it. Damn, nigga.
I just opened it. It's fine.
So look, guys, don't tell Dell about this because Dell's not gonna like the fact we're having this.
Wait, what?
I'm playing Dell, my guy. I'm fucking around. What's up, Dell? Dell, my guy. You know, Dell don't like when people be talking nasty to y'all. He don't play that shit. Dell
He
like,
get
no.
his feelings. He'll be all right.
Dell like, nah, fuck that.
He's in
Nah,
love.
Dell, my guy, man. Shout out to Dell P, man. Y'all go listen to his podcast too. I fuck with
Man
Dell.
cave.
Man Cave Dell. That's
Love
my guy.
pancakes. That's our brother.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
is.
So that's another thing, guys. Look, this episode has ran for a while, so we're gonna have to put this into two parts. So thank y'all very much because what didn't happen is y'all gave me two shows back to back,
Yes.
and I'm gonna have to put like this parental advisory thing up so my mama don't watch it. My mama be
Please,
like, boy,
mama.
Your
yeah, hey,
mom, your show.
Mama can't watch.
sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her don't watch this one because I was talking nasty,
No.
and my mama know I'm a nasty.
I'm gonna be straightened up and act
No, you
right.
nasty, right?
That's too late,
Tell
Chris.
him about my titty show.
No, babe, no, Chris, no. What are you doing? No. Hey, that's another thing. Simone already cheated us today. Okay,
Exactly. My boo.
the way she normally comes in here, she be just biggity bouncing all the time.
Definitely should have been bouncing titties and carrying
You
on.
feel me?
Nope. I am very.
Jumping back and forth in the kitchen, titties going like this, dog
Right,
going around in the background. What the fuck?
It is
Simone
Jesus
cheated
Day.
us today. The Jesus Day. Every day is Jesus Day. What the fuck? Hey, take that goddamn sweat off, Simone. we trying to get views over here. No, I'm joking.
Right.
Fucking around. Don't take out no, ladies. Respect yourself. You guys are great. Don't do
They
that.
right. They gonna be banned for fucking YouTube.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna post that motherfucker anyway. I'm like, hey, listen, spam the comments. Tell these motherfuckers to go ahead and keep letting the titties bounce in this bitch.
Thank
Free
you.
the boob. All right, free the boob.
Free the
If
boob.
not, I'm gonna come in here with no shirt on when I reach my final form, and I'm gonna have my nipples showing, and I'm like, now why don't y'all bleep this out? Why don't y'all
Totally
bleep this out?
different. Different vibe.
Yeah, until they
I
see
want
me.
it.
No one cares about men.
You better stop, Simone. You better stop, Chrissy. You better stop too, because y'all gonna encourage me to do this ignorance, and then my show's gonna
I
get
want it.
canceled.
I have not seen any podcasters man nipples yet, so I would love to see your man nipples.
I got you. I
Right.
got you.
We see below the waist.
Right.
Can we see this?
You know what's funny? I have pictures on my IG where I don't have. Well, I have shirts on, so never mind. I don't count really.
Right, because you lying. You see us pick up stuff off our phone real quick.
I thought about it. They were like, let me see, nigga. Hold on. You had
Because you
titties
So
lying.
out?
we're about to go.
Nope. I don't see. I see muscles. I see.
Oh, hey, by the way, y'all go and like all that. Go ahead, everybody, double click.
Sure, I will like it because I never seen this picture.
Just-
Oh, see, I seen this one though.
Hey, you feel me? That's
don't
not
see
my
any.
fault. My kids like to take pictures of me and shit. Like, Dad, your back's looking good today.
What
Here
do you
goes a
want to blame
picture.
on the kids?
I swear to God, my daughter took the back picture you saw. My daughter took that picture.
Oh.
Yeah, my team, Dad, your back's looking all muscular today. So I hear him get the picture so the people don't miss it.
Right.
They need this.
It is a good picture.
I appreciate you guys.
How tall are you?
5'8". Not tall at all.
Now you look at you so much taller.
I know, right? It's a
I
shame.
can
God
deal with that. I'm
damn.
only 5'1".
5'8", 5'8".
Why rhyme with phone?
Miss Chris,
Did you
Chris,
say
how tall are you?
I'm 5'9"?
That's okay, baby. I like trees. Trees are cool.
I like true.
I put both of you. I put one of you on one shoulder. Put the other one on the other shoulder. It's all the same thing.
There you go. It's true.
Oh, you're always dadding it up on your page. I'm not getting any like.
I'm spamming it. I'm literally liking everything.
I'm getting a lot of shoulders and arms here.
I'm a dad.
You're not mad at. I literally just saw that, but we're not mad at this one. Like that's.
I know. I like that one.
That's my suffering face, man. Only pain there. Only pain.
All right, we're done.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If y'all would like, go ahead, like all that you like. You know, where can the people find you guys at? Please let them know.
The Ladies Lair Podcast on Instagram. We are on all 7 or 8 streaming platforms: iHeartRadio, Apple,
Spotify,
Breaker, Spotify. Just type in Ladies Lair Podcast. You'll see our beautiful cartoon faces and follow. listen to our episodes. We're working on our second season right now.
If you
Go to
become
our
a-
Ivey TV. We have some great lives where people jump in and chat with us and laugh with us and take shots with us. So
Yes.
let's have a
Our
good
YouTube
time.
is the Ladies Lair Podcast. Also,
Which, by the way,
uh,
I've watched all their episodes.
What's
have
your favorite?
you?
I'm putting you
Yeah,
on the spot. What's your favorite?
it's been a while.
Ah!
It's
It's been a
okay.
while. It's been a while. It's been a while. No, actually, I think I'll be honest with you. I think my favorite one of all, like all, even the ones on IGTV, or we just talking about the ones on YouTube.
Anyone, whatever you like.
Everyone, yeah.
My favorite one. All right, now listen, it's not funny, but it is funny. It's funny, right? The first one that I actually tuned in with you guys on, you were talking to this white lady. Forgot her name.
Andrea?
I think
Adrian.
yeah,
That's
the
the
one
one.
who
Adrian.
does just the tip or whatever her name is. Yeah, that one.
Right.
Right. That was my first time watching you guys. Right. And
Oh.
It's so recent.
yeah, so that was like my very first time watching you guys. So like we had already been a part of the
Whatever. We
yeah,
don't need
the
to
whatever
be.
thing, right? And we were all cool, and me and Erica with the C were talking. And Erica was like, "Hey, you should go to their podcast." I was like, "All right, cool." So I go, and you guys were live at the time. And when you went live, I clicked on it, and you guys were talking. That's when I was like, my first statement. I was like, "You were talking about marathon sex," and I said, "Nah." I said, "2 hours is not even a marathon. You trying to kill a nigga?" And you was like,
Yes, I
"We're
do
just
remember.
we're just getting started at an hour and a half." I was like, "Jesus Christ!" And
That's
I
all
just
right
watched it from there.
there.
But you don't realize that it's happening, Eric. That's the thing. Like
Okay.
it's just
So,
happening.
you started something else. This is gonna be fucking part 3 to this
You
shit.
don't realize it's just happening.
There's nothing wrong with that though. You know what I mean? I say this, look, different shit. Like, all right, if I'm drunk, you drunk, whatever's whatever. The sex is gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be out of
Yes.
control.
Should be.
That's that, right? And my meat gonna be sore in the morning. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But
Oof.
if I'm sober, we're gonna have to stick to about maybe a good 10 to 40 minutes, preferably.
10 to 40?
Yeah, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that.
Why?
What is
Why
would
that?
you
Why?
say
That's a long, like,
Why that
that's a big
metric?
gap.
that's a big
Because
difference? Like
That's a
40
big
I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you
can't
give
have
me,
punch in the face.
because if
Like
you give
get out.
me, yeah, if you get me like before I get myself, you can get like 10-minute variety. It's real simple. It's real easy. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, and recover and come again.
Right. So, but what I'm saying, if you get me after I get myself, you're gonna get the 40-minute variety. You might fall anywhere in between that, depending on what you bring to the table. If your shit is just ridiculous,
Like
can't help it.
you are gonna it's gonna happen like within the first 10 to 15. You're gonna recover, and in between the recovery, there's still activities being active.
yeah,
Like
things are
there's
still
no
going
reason
on.
the activities to pause just because
Mhm.
you're trying to regroup.
How long is the recovery for you, Christy?
For me and Christy, on me, probably a good 5-10 minutes.
Okay, you're fine. You
Oh,
can
you're good.
there's a lot of things that you could do in between.
But
I would
also,
say
I also
recovery
believe in
is
what's
like
called
30
I
minutes.
believe in what's called the soft nut. Okay, there's something called the soft nut and not the hard nut.
You
Okay,
and your fucking things.
this is crazy, right? Because the soft nut is right. What happens with niggas is this. All right. So hypothetically speaking, this is the penis. My penis doesn't look like this. This is for demonstration purposes. All right. Want to make sure we're clear. This is the vagina, right? Niggas be going in, they get ready to bust a nut, and they in this motherfucker, and they start shooting that shit. Bow, 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 bow. Destroying your load. Don't do that. All right. You hit that motherfucker, and right when you feel yourself start to come, slow that motherfucker down real slow. Stop and let that bitch go. You don't even shoot. Just let that shit just run out on its own. Right.
The little drainage.
Yeah. Your dick will stay hard, right? Because you didn't expel all of your shit. And then you either keep going after that or back it off a little bit, give yourself a little bit of time to recuperate and get back in it. But your dick's not gonna fall. You're not gonna go from rock hard to gummy worm.
I
What
had
happens is
this before.
niggas just start pounding that motherfucker out at the end. That motherfucker be
Yeah, then you can't go anymore.
Lost
That's it.
it.
Yeah, you're
it's
done.
over. And you be like,
It's
damn,
over.
I'm sorry. And she be like, you are, you motherfucker. You sorry
Right?
piece of
You're a
shit.
sorry ass nigga.
I hate you. Get out. You know what I mean? You be like, wait, wait, wait,
Fuck
wait, wait.
up.
I've had to kick number two out one time when that happened, and he
Oh, yeah,
felt
you
bad.
did.
I was like, you gotta go. Like I'm
You know,
very upset right
you know what you tell him after you
now.
kick him out? You be
No,
like,
I told him to leave.
you can come back in like 15 minutes.
No, not 15
No.
minutes. Let's keep that name for 3 months. Regroup and come back. Like, what's happening here now?
Yeah,
I won't lie, that's another thing.
I was serious.
She's ruthless.
Don't keep them off the pussy too long either. When y'all do that, niggas, you like you have to give us an opportunity to become immune to the pussy. All right. Women don't get this, right? Like, so, all right. If I'm not immune to the pussy, right? And you just give it to me, let's say, boom, you give it to me, and I nut quick, you better not fault me. If I ain't seen you in 3 months and I ain't been doing shit but working and doing what the fuck I'm doing, and you the first pussy I done hit in 3 months, you better be extra gentle with my emotions because right now, this is new. You keep getting new pussy every time. See now, if you give me the pussy today, give me the pussy tomorrow, give me the pussy 2 days from then, you are regular, you're making the pussy regular. So now I have no excuse.
True.
I bet not nut fast. Nigga, I didn't nigga, you been getting unless you just got that thunder pussy. You got that pussy to just change niggas' lives, then it is what it is.
That's
But
different.
He learned after the 3 month break. He was like, "You really ain't coming for 3 months yet." Because I was pissed. Like,
that
yeah,
boy better took that blue chew.
this
You
is
think that blue
not this is not who you are as a person. So I need you to be better.
chew? Damn.
I don't care if you got a hole. You better put your face in the bag. I don't care. Hold on, relax. And it wasn't like normal. Like you could gather yourself and you keep like this thing. It was just it. Like 5 months later, I'm like, so you're gonna go to sleep now?
See, and you're the marathon woman too.
You gotta
That's
go.
another thing.
And
Like
he knows that, right? That's the
it's,
problem.
them Jamaican women, them island women be wanting to fuck forever. Okay, and shout out to all my islanders, man. And shout out to all y'all out there. 'Cause
Is
that
that
pussy
a
different.
thing?
Yeah,
It's
y'all be fucking trying to get it in like all day.
it's just what I've been used to. So it's like I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
always
change what
come
you know.
across that. That's what predominantly finds me. I don't
He
find it.
finds
It
that.
finds
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
Right, right. Nothing
He's
wrong with
very
that.
lucky.
I like. There's very rarely that I can complain about like that situation.
Don't ever. There's nothing. Don't ever complain about it. Just
I'll just kick you out.
that's
I'll
what
just,
I'm talking about. Get out, get out. And my thing is, don't kick me out. If you ever kick me out after sex, because my sex was bad, I'll be back the next day.
you
The fuck,
hard at it.
the fuck you mean?
You better show that shit out.
Like the
Okay.
fuck? Like listen, you
Show
got me the
out.
first time. Just let me get my rematch right quick. And you can go to
That's
work.
it.
Right. Let's just make sure that it was what it was.
You know what I
You better
mean? So
show out.
so listen, guys. As always, we know that we have this. Mind you, this is part two. This is the end of part two. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is this. Thank you all very much for joining us today, especially the fans. Y'all know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, follow us on everything. You can follow us on even some of the same places you can find them on Spotify,
Yes.
Apple Podcasts, iHeart,
Anchor.
Anchor. I
Right.
mean, everywhere. Google Cast. Jesus Christ, where are we not? We are
Everywhere.
everywhere. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be rich. So with that being said, right,
That shit.
as always, shout out to Dom and Jessica. They'll be back next time. But always price that thing right. All right, that's number one. Number two, Ivy knows best. And number three, shout out to the Ladies Lair Podcast, man. Go get y'all some shot glasses. All right, for sure. Simone and Chris, thank y'all very much for being with us. As always, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yes.